like, even like Mandy from Chrissy's Pie Shed, like she's cool, but like I had to call her to get an order from her. It was just like, bro, like, yeah, I called her at like, it was like Monday. Like, what color you wearing?
I'm wearing teal.
Okay, it was like Monday, like 7 o'clock. I gave her a call. I was like, dude, you gotta put an order in.
Right.
But that's not just his, that's not just those customers. That's why it's, I didn't mean to put on your dad or anything. But yeah, I've had a lot of other customers too that like I can definitely tell they're just used to shopping truck.
Oh yeah.
So they're not trying to order anything. It's just kind of annoying. But once I actually put shot on a truck, it'll be better. What?
Because, I mean, that's what Dad's biggest complaints was when he got the new clientele from Mikey. He was just like, they just always wait till the last minute to put in orders. They don't put in orders on time. Like, they just always want to buy out the truck, but it's just like, I don't have that much product.
Talking about like a couple years ago or whatever the hell they started switching around customers.
Yeah, whenever they switch around routes and stuff.
Right. Yeah, Mikey, I can tell he just like to have people shop off the truck. Like the big customers, he'll set up standing orders with, but like some of the other, like there's one customer where he's like, yeah, he's gonna buy the same exact thing every week, but like it's not even worth it sending him a standing order. He'll just buy the same exact thing, and then you can just charge a market price.
Right.
I'm like, isn't that kind of messed up? Like,
kind of.
like I could get him a standing order and save him money, but you're telling me instead I just screw him over by not setting it. But then I talked to the guy and he doesn't want to commit to anything. It's like, okay, I can kind of see why you do it that way now.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Dalton.
All right, Andy.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert.
I never had Jacksonville before.
Third down. Before the game,
So,
they were running the route
they're okay.
about as efficiently and
I got him one time against Ian, man, and I was
imagine,
like just busting his ass.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame,
He was like, man, you're making Gardner Minshew look like the GOAT. Look like some type of god, and it's like, no, I'm just good.
Right, I'm just playing.
In pregame.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Going deep downfield for Ross. Got a man that's
fucking
caught
Ross.
inside the 10.
Dude, when I saw him start to get a little bit of wiggle room, I was like, man, Andy, I hope you got the arm for this.
It's like, dude, all you gotta do is just stay the fuck back when guarding him. They let his ass toast him.
Play a gamble.
And now it's 1st and goal. The offense has got them on their heels.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Wow, what a power. That's cool. Just let like 3 people right through, unblocked.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Here's Dalton.
Why my dude do
He's
that?
got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the
Missed
Bengals
it.
take it right down and
You
score
blocked it.
on the opening
Go,
drive.
go, go, go.
Better run, bro.
This is
Finley!
Let's
giving
go.
chase, but I don't think they're gonna get there.
Come on, big fat man. Come on, fat man. Get there. Yeah.
That's like a corner, I think, or a safety.
I think linebacker. He was fat as shit.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
That's my first one of the year.
I just can't believe Finley, like the holder or whatever, he just like tripped over the kicker. The kicker tripped over the holder.
Right.
I was like, bro,
Yeah,
y'all motherfuckers.
that's my first one of the year. I can tell you that.
Block to the house. Yeah, I haven't gotten one.
I ain't blocked, period.
I've gotten blocks, but I haven't gotten the block to the highest yet.
Off play action, it's Minshew. Dancing to his,
there we go.
He's taken down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got
I was so close to hitting them right as soon as you called it.
This one across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10 on the ground.
Oh, I spread my line on a fucking run. That's cool.
And then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Minshew sets to throw. And connecting here with DJ Sharp.
Okay, wait, tackling forward, number 94.
Shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete
Need my keys.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. This from 42 yards.
I like how you came out in the goal line just to see what I caught in.
Oh yeah.
Smarted up. Alright, I learned my lesson, man. I was like, oh shit, I better call in the goal line.
Yeah, if you would have came out like just a regular formation, I would have got that. I'll get the first.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The toss play to Mixon.
Bro, okay.
Well, that's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. You got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
To throw on 3rd down. Dalton going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, come on, Andy. He's wide open.
Picked off at the 24.
I don't know why I thought Andy'd have the arm for that.
I got lucky.
Fuck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Catch the ball, baby.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a fake on the give here.
Got me.
Try to run pass option. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first
Got my ass.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. This is
Okay, he caught it through the other guy. Like, man, number 21, bro. What you doing, bro?
Jacksonville at a first down as well. And a first down carry. He's got a first down and
y'all motherfuckers
inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now this one to his running back.
Okay, dude. Seriously, why would you ever just dive out of the way? That doesn't make... Oh, my God.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, coach is always talking about finding balance on
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point of that?
more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Fournette running out of the gun.
Nate, man, or Nick.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Miss Leonard.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he's
Y'all motherfuckers just can't tackle him. What is up?
This Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Okay, bro.
Is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just
such a weird score.
Winds up successful.
Oh, I know.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
It's like a bunch of field goals.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 75 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Bullock good on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Dude, number 57, where are you going? Oh my, oh, okay, that's cool. Dude, Kirkpatrick! Alright, man. Whatever. Tackling on 0, bro.
Leonard Fournette.
They're in the purple zone. Why didn't he follow him? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whenever I run a fucking wheel route with the running back, some dude's literally on his dick the whole way. Like, I literally have to wait till he gets like 40 yards down the field, and then like, you know, and then maybe he gets open.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Wow.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of.
The weakest fullback ever.
Somebody can't do a fullback for nothing. He was slow. Like, dude,
Hey, he got killed by a linebacker.
Facts.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, pass interference much? I couldn't move. Whatever.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on...
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Getting to sack the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Oh, Fournette is not this good.
To the 29-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Dude, just fucking hit him. Holy shit. Why is your first step to just go fucking straight backwards and not worry about the guy literally running right at you?
Remaining in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
What arm strength? That motherfucker came throw 40 yards. 30 yards.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Minshew looking to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my gosh, just that.
Instead, it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Oh, you got Big Dick Nick.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
That's the intention, ground. He was in the tackle box.
It's 30 yards back.
I don't care. He was doing it in the ashes. They would have called on me.
If you go like, it's like 10 yards back or something.
I gotcha.
Okay, Dalton, you're a fucking noob, dude. Holy shit, you suck.
That was a terrible
Dog!
ball.
That was the easy field goal right there. Because he would just call. Man, whatever, bro. Fucking Andy fucking Dalton, dude. Can I get Joe Burrow yet?
No, sir. Not till next.
Jesus Christ. Dude, how? Like, I just don't understand. What the hell was he throwing there? I mean, I've seen the Red Rocket in his backyard. He ain't throwing that.
Right.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start.
Madden really be home people, man. Especially this year with the whole new inaccurate pass and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Where they show you it. Oh man, they make
staff.
everybody throw like dog, man. Everybody fucking god awful for that now for some reason.
They're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Man, y'all kill this motherfucker, bro. I'm so sick of seeing him with the ball. Gino needs to get out there and maul some people, man. My dude's been sleeping the whole game.
And that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get free, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, Steven, I'm fucking safe. What do y'all get mossed by running back?
He almost had it. He almost had it.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
A big third down play there.
I hate this game, man.
43
Same.
yards. So how about this?
QB contained just doesn't work. I hate that. I don't know. Yeah, see, like, here you go. He's just running around like always. Just always able to just run straight out of the pocket. Whenever I try to run on contain, I literally just fucking die. I literally put my guys on contain and spread my line, and you still just walk. Look, they're getting killed. Oh. It's like, I know you're double teaming that end, but it's like, bruh.
And I'm just thinking to myself,
What the
actors
fuck?
always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The open man is Westbrook.
Oh my fucking god, you guys got stuck on each other!
Jaguar touchdown.
This game sucks, dude.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Dalton going deep downfield for Ron.
That's like 5 people on here.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are able to cut into that lead.
Bro, I just ran this play like a minute. Oh, here it is. I was like, what the fuck?
So now Dalton will lead the Bengals to the line as he'll come up and go for 2. So Dalton now. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Oh my god.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now Bullock
That
will
was
send
not
this
high
one away
point.
after the touchdown.
He tried high point it.
Yeah, he just threw it straight to your guy.
A yard deep.
Like, man, that is not high. Oh, I should have known not to try to, like, do anything fancy with the Red Rocket. The way this game is holding his ass.
They hold every quarterback besides Patty Mahomes and Lamar.
Right. Honestly, like even like Russell Wilson and like fucking Drew Brees suck in this game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Minshew escaping the pressure right.
And he comes all the way back to the fucking half. Man, come on, just stay there. I seen you.
Oh, I know.
Hey, dude, you don't have to come all the way back. Like I have you.
I want, if I don't see something about AI, like receiver decisions like being changed, like man, Madden really needs to address the AI receivers, because like half the time they'll like when you need them to, when they're being like fully covered, they'll just stand there, like they just stand on the, they'll run their little route and then they'll stand on the sideline and never move, and then the other half of the time they'll be open and then they'll just run straight to coverage. It's like, bruh, so what are we supposed to do?
Increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
Hello?
Escape, and he goes down.
Y'all just like sleeping or something?
With a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And this is going to wind up.
You guys are literally shedding like within 1 second. What the fuck is happening?
And now they face a 3rd down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions,
Right,
it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
Dalton now to pass.
Okay, AJ, nice, cool, great, thank you.
By the Michigan man, Jake Ryan, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I don't know if Madden like ever realized like not every play is a pick or a fumble. Like sometimes just like incomplete passes. Jesus Christ! Like he just bats it straight into the linebacker's hands. Like that would never fucking happen. Yeah, you got it.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown!
Seen you on the user. Had to test it real quick.
Oh, I was already 5 yards past me.
Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon.
You're telling me when they literally give you the width of the hashes, you guys still can't fucking block? Jesus Christ, dude. The hole was the middle. They spread out as far as the hashes, and you guys still couldn't make me a hole. God, dude, some of these teams are just so garbage. Like, holy shit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton. Green brings it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Okay, yep. Every fucking play ends up in a pick. Like, dude, there's such thing as an incomplete. Oh, okay, all right. Well, no, this one.
He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
That is just so irritating.
Cincinnati sucks.
John Ross is kind of nice.
Oh man, he's a freaking glitch.
Oh yeah, you even put
I put
put your
over
guys
top. I
back.
put give cushion over top, and I put like 2 men on him. That dude was just awesome. His speed.
Well, I was just kind of abusing too the way Madden really sucks with like sort of like cover 4, where like that route, the way it runs, like it's like the deep guy like kind of starts to cover it, but then when it runs close to the sideline, that like sideline blue zone is like not back deep enough, so then he starts having to try to trail back, and the other deep blue stops covering him, and it's just, you know what I mean, like nobody actually like picks him up. Like they kind of do, but nobody. That's another thing. It's like they just don't backpedal enough. Like they try to run stride for stride with John Ross, and it's never gonna work.
Right.
It's like the same thing when you run those seams against cover 3.
Right.
Because I always run cover 3. Just the AI logic there is just so dumb, because like, you're telling me no one's gonna just notice that guy running straight up the hashes?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Madden's got a lot of work to do with their games, but I mean they're fun.
See what? Oh, great.
All right. It'd be nice if they didn't make Cam Newton suck.
Cam's not even on the team. I don't think he is.
The Panthers?
I think Kyle Allen is. I'm not sure.
I never understand the rosters, dude.
I'm not sure if Cam is off the team or not yet.
I mean, you still have Tom Brady.
Right. I mean, they don't update rosters past the NFL season.
Right. Oh, because Cam was hurt. Yeah.
Right.
I wonder if I can submit, because I just put AJ Green in for the Bengals.
Right.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New England Patriots. And this will
Yeah, I had lots of red boys.
for a touchback.
I like them. Yes, McCaffrey.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go
I hate this game.
On the game's first play, second down.
Yeah, my running, like the best running backs in the league is just gonna run straight to the D tackle. Like,
after the run, Newton going to throw.
Okay.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Oh my God! And Gilmore's gonna pick it through Greg Olsen. That's cool.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's
Dude, can you? Okay, no one can get there in like 8 seconds.
And mark him at the 5. Give him 32 on the play. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Kuechly, just pick it.
Down there is incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on
Okay, yeah, Luke Kuechly's just gonna swat it away when it's coming right to his face.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked
This game
up
is
tight.
so
He
dumb.
was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton.
Why did you stop?
He was looking for Jarius Wright that time.
Oh my God! What the fuck is? What? My man was wide open. If he was just kept running and he fucking stopped.
Held private into the house too.
He's gonna look deep.
This guy isn't as fast.
What? Oh, I was about to say, you gotta be kidding me on that.
Why did my man stop? It made no sense. It's like, dude, there's no one there.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They will go for it. Now Newton.
Man, I threw that way too
What?
late.
Oh, I was about to say, are you kidding me?
Surprising move to go for
Don't let that happen.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First down, here's White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Brady.
God damn it, Brady.
The rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Mario Addison charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Now Brady.
Come on, Brady.
And that will be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense.
Okay, dude, what? So I run on the back of my center and it teleports me like 5 yards back.
These calls on 4th down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
This game, man.
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it
Just
here. Because if
run,
we don't
man.
get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened
think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man.
Okay, that's Christian McCaffrey's juke move right there.
Have a 1st down
That's
as
cool.
they get him to the ground at the 37. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
There's
Just
no option there.
chance
The
of
option
turning
is just
the
get
corner.
tackled
He can
behind the
only
line.
get back
No
to
matter
the
what I
line of
do.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And
Man, let me run, can't or fucking Christian. Holy shit. Christian McCaffrey's just like, nah, bro. I'm a running back.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
He was just like, I didn't know we switched to Baltimore
This is
now.
3rd and 4. Here's Newton. Gets this to his running back.
Dude,
It's
come
Christian
on.
McCaffrey. And he's got the 1st
Oh, I
down
was gonna
yardage as he
say.
brings this up to the 47. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to throw, Newton. This is caught.
Oh, it's not that fast.
And he's gonna be out, but not before he takes
Yeah,
it
linebacker
inside
on
the
him, I think.
40. It's
Yeah, I
the
did.
Panthers' first
That was
down,
my user, but
17 yards on
that
the
man
play.
turned into
This
speedo
offense
mode.
finding its legs now.
I was like, what the
Another 1st
hell?
and 10. And some room to work. And running with power here. Another big gainer that
Killer
time.
Cam.
This one goes for 19 yards.
Yeah, let's see what he can do with the
This read
Pats.
option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about the.
Come on, DJ.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Carolina. From 17 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And they will not
put
get
that
a
through the
chance to
uprights.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's
Okay,
game
I have 5
are
D
so
linemen
good
out
and
there.
so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him.
Bro, is there a
because he's
reason
something
like
else.
you're
Yeah,
5
we'll
yards
see
behind
if
him?
that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Brady gives to Michelle.
Damn!
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage on
Keep
the play back at the 46.
big man keep.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Brady.
Fuck.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46.
Brady cannot throw.
He was looking for Edelman there.
He really can't.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But what do
Give
you
him
think?
like 10 throwing power.
Over near the middle of the field, you take a shot here in the first play.
You know I'm big on that. I love when
That's the other thing in this game. Like, no quarterback can push outside the numbers. Like, I can't. Maybe Patrick Mahomes with the bazooka on or something. I don't know, but like none of them can push it outside the numbers. Every pass outside the numbers is like, looks like shit.
And maybe turn into an interception. They'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of them.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark
Okay,
in this
finally
first
found the
half
play I
of
wanted.
action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And an alley to Rob.
I slid. Bro, you literally saw him start sliding and then just stood up.
And his guys are gonna get the
This game is something else, bro. He starts sliding.
Yeah, he really
That's
did.
at the line, ready to go. They're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 63 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He
I
gets it
thought
out
you were
to
going
the
to get a
25
bigger
yard
return
line.
on that one.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here.
All right, man.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He sets to fire deep. Now a classic
Just
ball
fucking
here
play
that's
the
intercepted.
ball. It's not that hard, man.
And his
It's
guys
not like
are
I
gonna
just
get the
threw it
first
straight
ball
to
at
him.
their
You
own
had, bro. You're
47-yard
both
line.
there.
The Pats at the line.
I'm not saying it had to be caught. It shouldn't have been caught, but man, not every fucking play is a fucking interception or a touchdown. We're not on arcade mode.
Right.
Holy shit.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Caught by
Okay,
Sanu.
dude.
27 yards there.
Also, I hate too is a bunch of Madden like fanboys that, oh, well, you threw it straight to him. It's like, no, I mean, yeah, I did, but dude, how many? I mean, the receiver was right there. I mean, you're not.
Where he honed his throwing. He was
He
an
caught
entry
that,
risk when he was
too.
actually drafted by the Expos in 1995.
Like, dude, most of the time, shit like that doesn't get picked because you have like a linebacker trying to pick off a pass, like a contested pass.
Right.
Touchdown, New England.
Like, man,
James Devlin as the
whatever.
first
It's
half
not
is
really a big
winding
deal.
down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That's what they wouldn't call it simulation mode or whatever. When like,
I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
there you go, bro. Cam can only throw it 20 yards. That's cool.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Newton, that's caught. It's Jarius Wright. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before the break. Newton.
Oh my God! I was trying to kick like a 60-yarder.
We're going to get a timeout here, and that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining. Still,
I know Goodell's got the leg.
That comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for
I don't understand. This dude's so weird. He like did kind of like a diving wrap at the hips, but it made like this fucking like super tackle sound, like the hit stick sound. It's just so funny.
It's probably because I juked.
Well, and I did hit stick, but it wasn't a big hit.
Right.
And it's Michelle once again. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, Brady got more wheels than any other quarterback in the league.
Facts.
Got that scrambling ability.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this
what
one
a
was
dot.
tied in out on the right side. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a first down carry.
What the fuck?
Michelle
Come on, that's gay.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20.
That is so gay.
Takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game.
Yeah, this X Factor shit gotta go.
You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves
How can he come speeding in with an X Factor at 50 miles per hour when I ran in on his ass 5 different times in a row for 10 plus yards? That's no X Factor. That's just stupid.
Oh, I think it's X Factor. He didn't.
It was. It flashed. It flashed.
Oh, it's the ability thing or whatever.
It's so stupid. Like, dude, I basically was running all day on that.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority
Come on,
number 1
hold on.
margin for error
That's what I'm saying is, like, with Madden, can you just be a little more consistent? It's like, you shouldn't be able to run 10 yards 7 times in a row with, like, Luke Kuechly at middle linebacker, but then it shouldn't be like, oh, the one time he does tackle him, it's a fucking, it's like a, oh, how? How? He ran for, like, 3 yards. Yeah, but it's like, you get, like, 3 good runs, but then when he does get tackled, it's a fumble. It's like, well, no, dude, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. That's what I was saying this a minute ago about every
I'm possession catching that bitch.
Every throw is either a touchdown or a pick. It's like, bro, nah, man, just make it play a little more realistically.
And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
I'm a snooze of garbage.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over.
Does he want, or that play does not make me want to run the ball anymore. Because it's just unrealistic. How can you just flash when I'm running it down your throat? And then all of a sudden, just boom.
I don't know what kind of ability he's got. Maybe it's like a secure tackling or hard hitting. There's one of those abilities, I can't remember. There's one ability that's like, fucking, I don't know, it's like big hits or some shit. Like, I like the idea behind the abilities to make the elite players play elite, but it just doesn't work that way. It ends up making some players glitchy and some players not.
And whenever I had the Patriots or the Panthers, and you run all day against me, it never flashes once.
I had a couple fumbles against you with the Panthers with Luke.
When you're running with Cam.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the only time.
I don't know what other team I had. I don't know what team I had or who I was running with, but Luke's a big hitter. He'll get, like, he gets a lot of fumbles. Like, there are a few times where you would hit me with Luke and it would fumble. What's if you get hit stick off?
To the air again, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got another first down as the tackle.
But the thing is, like, why do these players have to have these, like, special, like, abilities and things that make them do, like, super things just to make them play good? It's like, you know, I can understand a little bit, like, okay, like a good linebacker like Luke Kuechly, he'll hit you hard and make you fumble. That makes sense. But some of these other ones, man, with like, oh, if you get this certain X factor activated on this receiver, it'll make them always, like, catch it in single coverage. Right. It's like, well, no, like, just make that receiver have good catching. Like, that's
well, that never works for me, because, like, I had Michael Thomas or Julio, and I'll be down them, but it's just, like, it never activates, because it's so hard to activate it in game.
Yeah, you gotta get, like, 3 20-yard catches or some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? These fucking linebackers are all fucking 900 speed. God damn, man. Cam can't throw it further than 10 fucking yards, dude. He's wide open. When I threw the ball, you were running the wrong way. And then you all of a sudden just turn around on a dime and start running. Like, dude,
right.
And for some reason, Cam Newton can't lead the pass downfield. It's not like I was throwing it 80 yards. I never thought Cam had, like, a weak arm. Like, yeah, he's not the most accurate quarterback, but I figured he could throw it far enough. Whatever. No, I know, but it's like they try to make the good players good by making them do like super things. If you get their X factor activated, it's like, okay, why does, you know, someone like Julio Jones, why do I have to get him like two 30-yard yeah, why do I have to get him 2 30-yard catches for him to then be good at catching in single coverage?
Right.
It's like Julio Jones is always good at catching against single coverage. You shouldn't have to get his little X factor thingy activated. I don't know. Well, that makes certain players, like, there's nothing you can do to make them as good as they really are in real life. So like Tom Brady. Tom Brady is so good because of his like IQ and stuff like that. And you know what I mean, is accuracy. Well, it's like, okay, well, I can pretty much throw accurate passes with a quarterback unless Madden wants to hold me and give me inaccurate passes. So that's not really that big of a deal. And then there's no X factor ability or whatever that makes Tom Brady, like, you know what I mean, as run as like smart as he is in real life or something like that. It's just, I don't know, makes certain positions way better at certain positions not.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
I didn't even want to throw it there.
Gostkowski now
I was tapping on square to make him, like, because he was on with that line block thing. Or no, he was on with
release
the,
him.
yeah, release him. But I pressed it, he didn't go. Then I pressed it again, he goes. And froze it.
But
I'm like, what?
yeah, this game's so broke.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Yeah, that's what I want.
attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
That's what I wanted.
Call it a 3-yard gain.
Christian
was gonna
McCaffrey,
say.
you know, run into the middle, full head of steam, juke it, or, you know, one of the slipperiest running backs, like catching the pass. But yeah, I wanted to get a diving catch.
Almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
Like Cam can't just throw it to the middle of the field.
4th quarter, maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack.
Well, many times when you talk
Who?
about mobile quarterbacks,
John
you
Simon.
get the sense that they feel like they can get
Some
out of
random
who?
D-line,
bad situations.
D-lineman.
They keep moving
My man's got
around,
8,000
trying to
speed
emulate
over
guys like the
here.
scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Oh, I forgot
and dig
Cam Newton
themselves
doesn't have
a
the
hole
escape
that they
artist
can't
X
get out of.
factor, so
They're indeed gonna go
he's
for
dog
it
shit
on
slow
4th
behind the line
down.
of scrimmage.
That's right.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Newton, he's going to look deep for more. And his
Damn it.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Oh,
today.
man, I'm glad you picked it, but why?
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
You could just easily just punch the hell out the ball. Like, bro, we would have had that
What was my
boy.
receiver doing?
Those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air,
Man,
just
I don't
get it.
know
So it's hard to get
what I
out of
did.
intercepting it,
My stomach
but the
is
smart
mad
play
as
is
fuck
what you
in me right
suggested.
now.
Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Must have ate something.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way.
I hope you ate
Snapping
something.
it on 2nd down.
Yeah, I mean, I must ate something didn't
Yeah.
like.
Slant route. A gain of 10
It's
as
just
they look to add on to this 10-point
Oh,
lead.
no.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think
Like,
a lot of people might expect
feel
to
like
run
bloated
the
and shit.
situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
Feel pregnant.
Swings,
Oh,
slants,
Damn.
things that they consider
there you
safe.
go, James.
And he will have
Let me
the
take that.
first
Devlin
down.
eats
Winds
them
up
bitches
taking a
for
pretty good
breakfast,
shot
dog.
that time.
I'm glad he does.
It's a gain
Shoot,
of 4
he
there,
need
and it
to.
gives him a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to James White.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. Into the red zone, it's Brady. As a man at his
Okay, number 26.
Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just
My man Olsen fast as hell.
23 yards on the play. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
He has that Witten speed.
Facts.
Witten don't play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Newton. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he coughed it up.
What?
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining.
Oh, why is everything a fumble? Like,
Opportunity missed.
Well, I was stripping heavily on that.
I got you.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to the
Man,
offense.
someone kick
can be
that
a little
motherfucker.
bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. From the red zone now, Newton. Flush to his right.
Oh no! That's man. I hate that.
I knew I was gonna get that off just barely. I knew you were gonna say something.
That's some bullshit.
Throwing again. Newton.
All right.
And that will be caught.
I was gonna say, if this motherfucker doesn't catch the ball.
I don't know where my man was at.
With his second touchdown of
My
the
whole team was just
afternoon.
gone.
They'll try and throw for it.
Bro, you're lucky you faked it. I would have
Why?
blocked it.
You would have had the block.
Yeah, they gave me that animation.
Positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Bro, come
Throw
on.
by Brady, incomplete.
By
Julian
who?
Edelman, the intended receiver. And that'll
He said
bring
that throw by
second
Brady,
down.
incomplete.
And it's
Dude, dude just picked the fucking. It's counting it for Tom Brady, bro.
They come up to the line.
It's counting all the
facing a
stats,
third and
everything
10
for Brady.
incompletion.
This game sucks.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, I got Brady time.
Complete.
Man, how is that not a fumble?
My man Brady was like, I got it. Don't worry. Did that boy. That would have been funny if he would have broke off 4 tackles and took it to the house.
I'll be right back.
Alright. You want to switch games?
Try-
Or-
Yeah, you can. I'm trying to move around a little bit, man. My stomach is banging.
What game you want to play?